Welcome everybody, I am your host, Ezeven77, and today I will be doing presentation time, which essentially I had my Discord prepare a bunch of probably horrible presentations that I will have to present, not looking at them once on my computer. We'll see how this goes. Hope you enjoy. Although I disagree with the title, this is just I'm going to act like I made the presentation. That's the whole point, is I'm faking it, having no idea what in the world my Discord has made for me. Why Marco is better than Ezeven77 at basketball. This is 100% accurate and totally unbiased presentation that I'll be giving to you today. Hope you are ready to learn some things. Marco's swagger and style. Good Lord. Marco rocks Jordan's headband, drills, and fadeaways. That is totally swagger. Ezeven shows up in Crocs, sport mode off, doesn't even, I almost had Crocs right there, doesn't even have them in sport mode. Marco steps on the court and the temperature rises up. It's heating up. That's not sweat, that's confidence. That is a great quote from GQ Basketball Edition. Yep, see, the Crocs aren't even in sport mode. Three-point shootout. Marco's three-pointer doesn't miss in his dreams. Ezeven hits 2%, bank shots only. He doesn't miss. We had to check if he was part robot, a local coach recently said about Marco. He has superior agility, speed. His scoring ability is elite, the best we have ever seen. He's decent at falling over, rarely scores by accident, and has barely ever shot the ball. Kind of a unbalanced comparison, as we see there. The dunk contest, Marco windmill 360 between the legs. Ezeven can barely touch the net, probably got dunked on a few times in high school. Marco dunks violate at least 3 laws of physics and at least one school rule, says the science teacher. Not the principal, but the science teacher. Just wait till we see what the principal says about him later. Defense wins games. Ezeven defends like Wi-Fi in a tunnel, or pretty much non-existent. Pretty bad. Marco is known in 3 states as the Wall. No. You think Trump was talking about building a wall? He was talking about sending Marco single-handedly down to Texas and defending the border himself. Watching Marco play is like watching poetry in motion. If that poetry blocked your shot and stole your ankles. Great quote by anonymous NBA scout. Clearly for the Lakers, because it looks like the Lakers need a center. Agility and speed, Marco runs suicide without bending a knee. Anyways, I don't know how that's possible. Ezeven probably pulls a hammy tying his shoe. Good Lord, he's kind of bad. If you blink, you miss him. If you don't blink, you'll still miss him, says a defender who recently tried to guard him. Didn't go very well. Basketball IQ and strategy. Marco calls up plays, sets screens, outsmarts opponents. Ezeven, triple-double, is a meal, in my opinion. He calls out plays before they knew what they even were. I'm scared, says me. Marco calls out plays, sets screens, and just kind of reused that one. Fan reactions, Marco autograph around the block. Ezeven gets one polite crap from his mom. Sadly accurate. Highlight reel power. Marco's mixtapes drop with fire beats. Ezeven's highlight of not falling down. At least he's standing up. It could be worse. His mixtape cured my fear of commitment. YouTube commentator who you know have fear of commitment. Expert opinions, LeBron probably. I see myself in Marco. MJ probably. He's the GOAT after me. Ezeven's coaching said he tries sometimes. Marco, he's the reason I retired. Michael Jordan said it in a dream. Goodness gracious. Score summary. Marco versus Ezeven. Style. Fire versus Crocs. You know what's better. Dunking. Gravity defying. Touch and go. Back down to the floor. Defense. Lockdown versus ghost guarding. Also known as Shea Gilgeous-Alexander in the finals trying to guard TJ McConnell. IQ. Coach level versus confused. Fun words. Marco is better than Ezeven in basketball and maybe life. Compare bank accounts. Thanks for attending my TED Talk, which is apparently this is what this was. One day they'll let their kids. Uh, One day they'll tell their kids they played against Marco and lost, says the narrator, who is actually the principal of the school. Thank you for attending the presentation. Hats off to Marco. Welcome everybody. Today we'll be talking about why sharks cannot play Football Fusion 2. For legal reasons, please do not test our hypothesis or try to defend us, because we do not want you to try to give electronics to sharks. This is a presentation by the Wall-Yak Masterpiece. Well, first of all, it's a shark holding a phone, and why would they be playing Roblox? Duh. And then why would they have internet when they are literally in a dang ocean? Also, you would have to think of gangster sharks. They probably would steal other sharks' phone and sell it, because phones would be rare for sharks. It's hard to find a waterproof phone, even though they're dropped in the ocean every day. But we don't want to worry about gangster sharks with guns not even attached to their body, because they don't have arms. Obviously, you don't want them to be gangsta. Also, it would probably crash out like Wall-Yak trying to play with his fins. Like, it's just not going to work. They don't have hands. Also, Evan would probably crash out because he would get mossed by the sharks, and we all know it. That is another big reason. Sharks are massive. They know how to moss. They are really good at mossing. Well, this is a wrap of why sharks can't play FF2. Hope you learned something today on Football Fusion 2 and sharks and why they don't work together. It's important to know this stuff. You better be taking notes. There's a test later. This one has animations. Bear with me, it was by Andre. So, have you ever wanted to learn more about countries? Well, today I'm here to help you do that. Some of the countries of the world, some of them, not all of them, I got a little bit lazy. By Dre the Fourth. Oh my lord. You see, nukes. And America has a lot of them. Did you know that? Could he not have made them all go together? Nuclear facilities. They are important. Oh my lord. Now here we have a country. Green on the bottom, orange on top, white in the middle. That is the signal for India. Insert India frosty music. Population 1.4 billion. Most known food is butter chicken. Most known for their scam call centers. Their land area is 2.973 kilometers squared. Sorry. Also known for Mahatma Gandhi, apparently. China. Well, you know, China is our greatest ally. That's not really an ally. Population is $1.4 billion. Most known for their food, orange chicken. Most known for their good students. Land area is 9.388 kilometers squared. Being Chilean. Minus 100 billion social credit. Execution date. Something. USA. USA. US. Nope. US. The United States. Not of America, just the United States. Population 347 million. Most known food, McDonald's, Big Mac. It's gone global. Most known for freedom. Land area, 9.147 kilometers squared. I don't know why I'm doing a lot quilograms. The U.S. national debt, currently in this picture, we built it. Yes, you did. $15 quadrillion. Ezeven approved. Ezeven approved nation. Let's go. Sorry, I will be nice about the transitions. Also, an Ezeven approved nation, Canada. An angel asked God what he was doing making Canada. He said, "Oh, they're so nice," said the angel. "Oh yeah, watch this. Said God has dropped a hockey puck. Population 40 million. Most known food, poutine. Poutine. Most known for maple syrup. Land area 9.09 meters kilometers squared. Should join with America. Not gonna lie. Great 51st state. Meanwhile, in Canada, you see they have like a tank looking thing, a hockey stick looking thing, and a gun. Pretty much America, if you know what I'm saying. Canadians, when it's -5 Celsius, this is literally me, and I live in the U.S. Very true, very true. Russia, population 143 million. Most known food, I don't even know. Most known for their vodka. Land area 16.376 meters kilometers squared. You know, they love to ride bears. They love to drink their something that we're going to blur out probably. Why? Okay, population 131. Mexico, most known for tacos. For border hoppers, land areas, I accidentally clicked that. Whoopsies. Population, Japan is 123 million. 1 through 3, most known for sushi, most known for Street Mario Kart. Not normal Mario Kart, Street Mario Kart, very important. Mario Kart land area is 364,555 kilometers squared. Also known for Visa Cash App. Ever can, go Mario Karting. It's a great experience. I've never done it, but I hope it's a great experience. Now, Germany, mostly known for bratwurst, cool cars, the best ones. Land area of 348,000 kilometers squared. Also have a great racer and some great cars. We need a Buick or a Chevron. Sure. Population, 66 million. You got it. The French baguette. Also known for that Kanye song. You know who's in Paris? Women's right. Yeah, throw that in the trash. You know, France, they are not a fan of women. And neither are we in America, apparently. Or most other countries. Did that just change population? Anyways, population, too many annoying people. 69 million. Most known food is trash anyways. Most known for their dead queen. Imagine losing. A land area of 241,393 kilometers. What a small country. I hate this country. We all have opinions. This is my least favorite country. Not Ezeven approved. On to our next country. We didn't even get to figure that one out. It's the UK. You know how bad they are. Oh my gosh. 59. It's Italy. Population 59 million people. Most known for their pasta. Most known for the rich history of the... Oh, I'm blanking. How did I blank? The Roman Colosseum, which is actually located in Rome, Italy. They have some racers too. Monaco, 38,000. Most known food is the barbacoa. Most known for Morocco Street Circuit, the F1 land area is 1 kilometer. Have great food, great racing, great bananas. Australia. Everybody was waiting for Australia from the land down under. Population 26 million. They got buff kangaroos. You know we want to go fight the kangaroos. Most known for Tin Tans. Most known for deadly animals and the planets. Plants. 5-part YouTube funny explains the most known for part PG-13. Only gourmet countries I wanted to recognize, but also got lazy. They're still important to know. We just ran out of time. The Netherlands, because of Max Verstappen. This is the best F1 driver currently. No one can really debate it. It's Max Verstappen. Everybody knows him. Brazil, because of the Gabriel Botelho and the Christ the Redeemer statue. Very, very important. Argentina, because of Messi, the GOAT of soccer and the GOAT of sports entirely, according to everybody outside of the United States of America. Portugal, literally just Ronaldo. You can't disagree. Why did I just change accents? Egypt, literally just the pyramids of Giza. That's the only thing you ever got to know about Egypt. Denmark, Legos are important. Lego Ninjago, quite possibly one of the best kids shows of all time. Lloyd, the Green Ninja, the twist nobody saw coming as an 8-year-old. Ireland, Jinga Ninga. Instagram photos is funny, also PG-13. I also have 2 friends that are gingers, but I'm not going to dox them. It's important. Never dox people except for this guy, apparently wearing a Hello Kitty, which I don't think is from Ireland. Even though we respect some gingers, it's always important to respect a few. just not all. Thanks for presenting this presentation. Just one more thing really quick before I let you go. That's the end of my presentation. Hope you guys enjoyed. Anyways, we don't need to look at the rest of that screen anymore. Thank you. Bye. I don't know if I'm going to be able to put this one on YouTube. Stay tuned. The research of LeBron James DIH, or Digital Intelligence Hub. Introduction. This paper examines the theoretical dimensions and mass of LeBron James Digital Intelligence Hub, possessed by, of course, LeBron James. Given the significant legacy associated with LeBron James, establishing size-to-width ratios is critical for fan satisfaction. There are some complicated processes in calculating the size of his Digital Intelligence Hub. Obviously, you have volume and you have mass of the Digital Intelligence Hub. Bridge statement: while physical dimensions conform the extraordinary scale of LeBron James Digital Intelligence Hub, the ultimate side question remains, oh, who the hell submitted this? What the hell? Jeez, bro. Not very happy right now. I want to introduce you to my presentation. Hola amigos, by Sissy, Duolingo. Me llamo Ezeven. Muy bien. Download and take the duo lessons, or else stab in la noche. ¿Qué? Muy bien. Duo threatening me to do Spanish. Duo love to threaten with arson. Boom. El flamo. Not muy bien. Muy bien. Me encanta Duolingo. Duolingo es muy inteligente. Duolingo es inteligente. Duolingo es divertida. Duolingo es muy amigable. Duolingo es muy verde. Duolingo una persona muy interesante. In case you are English like me, intelligent, diversity, friendship, green, and interesting. Muy bien. Tengo una racha de transistos, una en Duolingo. Muy bien. Attempt to read mi español. Oh, I can read in español. You just wait and see. Hey Duolingo, ¿te gusta comida? Mi comida favorita son manzanas. ¿Qué son manzanas? Manzanas son comida, manzanas son dulce, a veces son verde, rojo y amarilla. Yo lavo las manzanas con agua en la cocina. La cocina tiene mucha comida. La comida son deliciosa. Question: ¿Qué es tu comida favorita? Indigo? Purple? Muy bien. Duolingo message from 10-year-old girl I used to babysit. Duolingo turned her into a cat. I was terrified. P.S. You didn't complete a single lesson. Nudged you on Friends Quest. Don't make me show my claws. Only 15 lessons with 90% accuracy to go. Muy bien. Tú tienes muchos amigos. Algunas amigas se llaman. Read in Spanish than English. Okay. Junior es el niño. El padre de Junior es Eddie. Falstaff es un animal. La abuela de Lin es Lucy. If you did not follow, Junior is a boy, Junior's father is Eddie, Falstaff is an animal, Lynn's grandmother is Lucy. Hope you're following. Muy bien. Do your Duolingo or you will vanish. No Spanish, you vanish. Muy bien. I will now count by tens in Espanol. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, and 100. Muy bien. You failed your Spanish. Duolingo not happy with you. Duolingo not very muy bien. I'm coming for you. And be very careful. Do your Spanish. Don't do Spanish. You'll be vanish. Thank you for watching my TED Talk. Welcome everybody to another presentation. Today we're talking about why the fall of Constantinople will make LeBron not the GOAT and not even close. Not even debatable. They're really necessary. On to our next slide. The fall. With the fall of the Byzantine Empire, LeBron will no longer be able to sweep the city of Constantinople in his 7-game series. Can't sweep it, whatever. This majorly impacts LeBron's legacy from being a GOAT to not even being in the top in the league, in our opinion. Multiple legends have swept him before, but not LeBron, and because of that, he has no highlights against their team, while MJ being on that team gave 6 rings to a franchise with a 100% finals win rate, which LeBron has not had, and is even under 50%. The Ottoman Empire, just the fact that the Ottoman Empire both had a current day country of Jordan and the Jordan River proves my point to this. His dominance over LeBron in just this region is monumental. You don't hear of a LeBron River or a James River. It's always the Jordan River and the actual country of Jordan. Current day Turkey. The current day Turkey, or Constantinople, will favor policies and diplomats from the West, from the East. This is proven by the likes of Western representatives, Dennis Rodman, then the Chinese representative of LeBron. And now we're going to talk about the Chinese impact. Anything that is bad for China is bad for LeBron. With the fall of the Eastern Roman capital, the Ottomans quickly stopped trades with China and Europe with the Silk Road. This just proves the absolute impact that the Ottomans and Constantinople had on the world. Immense control. China impact number 2. We still got more stuff to talk about with China. With LeBron not sorting such claims of the Prime Minister of Turkey, he calls him uneducated. As the NBA depends more on Chinese market for revenue, LeBron will still reflect both on and off the court, which then he hurts how he plays in the ENBA. If he disrupts or hurts or ties to the Chinese, his contract goes down significantly. But if he supports them, the ENBA will keep losing the gap that is filled. A lose-lose either way. In conclusion, the fall of Constantinople really hurts LeBron's legacy as the GOAT. Not being able to compete during this time makes a huge deal as MJ flourishes. LeBron takes the fall. This is something that cannot be overlooked and is a huge pain on his shoulder. As you can see, Jordan pretty much just palming LeBron, saying, get out here, you're not the GOAT. Did I switch one? I went too far. Nope. By the way, Ezeven solos the entire league. Always has a win solo. Ezeven. Let's go. I'm just too good. I've soloed the entire league. It's important to remember that LeBron's legacy is completely fraudulent without the Ottoman Empire and the fall of Constantinople, because Ezeven controls it all. Ezeven's dominant. Ezeven is better than Jordan. Jordan is better than LeBron. It's literally not rock, paper, scissors. It's just counting 1, 2, and 3. Thank you for attending my 10 Talk. Today, from Grab, I will be presenting a day in my life. So you get to learn a little bit about me. Hopefully. Background. While you may know me as Ez or Ezeven or E7, whatever, you don't know much about me off of the screen. So I wanted to go in depth on what I actually do on a daily basis, because you only see me for like 4 hours a day, which is quite a lot, but you don't see me outside. I do a lot of things outside. At 12:45, this is when I usually wake up. I usually go to McDonald's for breakfast and return home and get ready for work and video creation. At 1:15 is the time I finish my Big Mac breakfast, sometimes double. I usually eat around 3. So I feel refreshed and energized for the day. 3 Big Macs keeps the doctor in my house. At this point, I usually put on my furry costume because it makes me feel the most comfortable. Rawr. Here's a picture of me in my purple fox furry suit. Why I really love being a furry. I love being a furry because I identify as meow rawr self. It makes me feel the most comfortable and I am in touch with my inner self. I am passionate about being my feminine animal persona. And some days I even go to furry conventions in my area. And I do this at the start of the day to really hone in on my goal in life to be a real fox. I'm telling you, this one's not winning. Reminder, I am a furry, never forget. At 2:45, I finished my persona for around 1.5 hours. Some people may say, why not 1? Why not 2? Well, that 1.5 is super important. I usually start recording. If you don't know me, I'm mostly known for Roblox videos. I enjoy recording Genshin Impact most of the time. Rawr. Reminder, I'm a furry. Never forget. 4:50, this is usually snack time because I have a late breakfast for snack. I like to eat dog food to hone in on my first skills. Meow. Saying cat meow voice. Meow. Why is dog food so... The dog food is half eaten, so we weren't able to fit it on to the gigantic wide amount of space right here. 5:25, this is my lunch because I eat a... Good Lord. I eat a pretty late breakfast. Here's my picture of my lunch I ate yesterday. As you can see, we have some Wendy's chicken nuggets, probably a Big Mac or Whopper. There's a Taco Bell Supreme Crunch, McDonald's fries. It looks like a Subway sandwich, maybe? It's obviously some barbecue sauce and some nacho cheese. 5:55, this is usually my second snack time, just like the Hobbits, and it's important to have multiple. I usually have some cookies, cupcakes, muffins, and sometimes I even throw a little candy there for a fully balanced diet. Here we have some pretzels, some chips, some candy canes in the middle of summer, and cupcakes and not hot chocolate, but hot chocolate's pretty good too. 6:30, this is dinner time. I can't even show all I eat during dinner on this slide, so you can have another picture of me in my outfit. 7 o'clock, second snack. It's been a long day. Jeez, am I just constantly eating? It's been a long day of work, so I need to make the most of lost calories. Sometimes I stream or shower, but most of the time I just put on my fursuit to be more comfortable. And then 8 p.m. to 12:45, I sleep. Everyone does. Now let's play a game. 2 truths and a lie. A, I'm a furry. B, I've never had a girlfriend. C, my favorite Roblox game is Be a Furry Meow Ooh Simulator. Have you answered? They're all right. That is the end of my presentation. There's a handwritten note from me to my viewers on the next slide. My letter. I'm Meow and Riz and I'm Sigma. I'm so skibbity that I'm a furry. I meow all over the place. I can't live without my Sigma fursuit. I love all my fans. Thanks for reading my note. You're Sigma. I'm Sigma. I'm a furry. This was my very real skibbity day in the life. Yes, this is actually how Sigma, I talk off that skibbity cam. Good day. Good night. Skibbity for the rest of your life. Oh, you like my rhymes? I meow all day and night. Note for Grob. Sorry you had to listen to that, viewers. Ezeven wanted me to put it in a show to show his real true self. Good Lord. What have I done? Thank you for somehow not clicking off. Oh my gosh. I hope you guys enjoyed this presentation. I don't know what type of video I'm supposed to do. But anyways, as you guys knew, if you were in the Discord, the best presentation was going to get a prize of V-Bucks, Robux, straight gift card. I don't think I'm going to be mailing out cash. I suppose I could if you want to give me your address, but I don't really want to. So down in the comments below, I need you to vote on who your favorite presentation was. All of the presentations were partially included in today's presentation time. Some of it was edited out, so they are probably ineligible for the dub. But your vote counts. Votes will close when I get back from my trip, which is in a couple days. I don't know what day this is going out. I don't even know what time I'm uploading or editing. I'm running out of time. Anyways, thank you guys for watching this long video. If you guys want to see me do something like this again, let me know. Hit the like button, comment. You know what you need to do. Thank you guys. Much appreciated. See you guys.